is that definitely speak to me off air as soon as you get a chance. The reading I would recommend for yourself is a psychic reading, just so that we can get to the bottom of it and find out exactly what's going on and exactly what's happening, because I can see that some attempts have been made to try to kind of bring some sort of spirituality or some spiritual strength back into your life. But we need to find out why it's not worked or why it's not gone forward. It could be that maybe you've done maybe half of some sort of a remedy or half a prayer, but not the complete prayer. It seems as if things have left kind of unfinished, and it's not really being kind of followed through the right way. So it's like, so that is something that needs to be kind of looked into, and then hopefully that will help you in a much more positive way. The only thing I would say to you is that until we don't speak off hair, if you can, avoid cutting your hair. You can do your eyebrows or any waxing or threading or any sort of grooming like that, but when it comes to the hair on your head, avoid cutting your hair. And then hopefully that should help you in a much more positive way. And any other females in the house, if they can as well, like only the people that are living under the same roof as you, not like your aunts or your cousins or anyone else, just you. And that would be very, very beneficial and hopefully helpful to you. But as soon as you get an opportunity, definitely speak to me off air. The pre-booking number is on screen at the moment. So if you want, jot it down now and give them a call straight away, and my team will be able to do their best to help you. Now, I do know that things kind of get, the time gets taken up very, very quickly, very fast. God forbid, but if there is no time, then I would say to you that even if you need to see me in an emergency, then so be it, because I know that if it's something that takes too long, then I may not be able to help you. The longer you leave this now, the less likely you'll be able to kind of be cleared of this 100%. Okay. So it's not like there will be no help at all for you, but it's just that it's not going to help you 100%. It is going to leave some sort of a stain or some sort of a permanent mark. And already I'm seeing that there has been some sort of a permanent wound that's there. It's almost a lot of heartache and a lot of pain, and I feel as if that wound is already permanent, but you don't want it to leave a permanent strain as in where it's affecting the whole family. But at the moment, I'm seeing that it's almost like the family is suffering, not the extended family, but just the people living within this house. So that is something which is not right. So it definitely needs to be looked into. So definitely speak to me, sooner rather than later. Like I said, the best reading for you would probably be a psychic reading, and then hopefully we'll take things forward from there. Otherwise, that feeling of having that big stone like someone's put on your chest, and it's almost like you want to breathe but you can't breathe. You want to move forward, you can't move. That feeling of suffocation. Unfortunately, I'm seeing that it's only going to become a lot more dense, because the negative energy is almost like it's a you've brought it in as a tenant and it's just living there, and it's not got any boundaries whatsoever at the moment. So that is unfortunately, I feel that over the last say 2.5 months it's only got stronger, if anything else. So that is something that I would say that you need to definitely break free from. But the sooner you take any practical steps for it, the better. You will have to work hard for it. Unfortunately, even if say for example I was to do any remedies or help you with any remedies or give you any remedies, I can only recommend the remedies, but it's up to you to follow them. I won't be able to kind of do everything for you. I might be able to help you with some things, but not with everything. But I will do my best to help you, because I can see the problem is not as if the original problem is not self-inflicted. It's not something that you made happen yourself. Unfortunately, the original problem where it originated from is from somebody, I feel like, that maybe you trusted. So there's a breaking of trust over there. But I feel that now that from the last few months or so, where the problems will become bigger, that is self-inflicted, because I feel as if it's almost like maybe you yourself or maybe some other family member knew that this is the escape route, or this is where we can go forward from, or this is the fire exit, but no one decided to take it. So don't delay things anymore. As soon as you can, definitely speak to me off air, and hopefully we'll take things forward from there.
I've got the remedies, but I done some of the remedies, but I didn't do the full of it.
Okay, then in that case, I would say to you that if you can, try to make sure that you follow them correctly,
Okay.
because that would help you the right way. And as soon as you can, drop me an email, speak to me off air, because if these aren't, like, if things are not followed the correct way, it's not going to help you. You know, it's not going to help you. It's like saying to me that, Aarti, I boiled the water, but where's my tea? If you just boil water, it's not going to give you the tea. But you'll say, but I done the remedy. I put the water in the kettle and I put it on and I switched the plug on and I done all these things, but where's my tea? You're not going to get tea like that. You need to make sure you get a cup, you put a tea bag in there as well. Then you need to, once the water's boiled, then you put it into the cup. You know, so it's almost like things are kind of half done, but it's at the moment it's not good enough, because if it's left like that, then unfortunately the negative element of this is unfortunately going to start taking over. You know, which is already has. So definitely.
If I start again today, then it will help, yeah?
Not if you start again today. I would say to you, email me today, and then I can let you know what it is that you can do, because even with certain remedies, there's a certain day or a certain time that you may have to start them or do them, but for some remedies, to be honest, it's probably too late, you know, because the way that your energy is at the moment is very intense, very strong. You know, this is something that I would say is like an emergency situation. I wouldn't even say that this is something that you can kind of hold on for a very long time. So, you know, even today, if you haven't got my personal email address, then I would say to you, call the pre-booking number. They'll give it to you, and drop me an email. Just remind me, say, Aarti, look, I spoke to you in the show today. And then that way I'll be able to help you more. But don't experiment with the remedies. If you've not been doing, if you've not done anything, then obviously that means that nothing's really happened. But definitely, you know, speak to me or speak to me off air, or definitely, if you can, drop me an email, and then we'll take it forward from there.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Te hanji yaad rakhna ke, you know, like you've heard it straight from the horse's mouth. She's had the remedies, not done anything, and it's not going to work. Things will get from bad to worse. The time when you're given the remedies is so important to do them there and then at the right time, because you don't want your energy to fall down. You don't want things to get worse. You want things to get better. But if you're not doing anything to make things better, things are not going to turn around. Things are not going to change. You know, so you need to follow the remedies in the correct manner, in the correct way. तो जिस वेले तुसी मैनू पर्सनली मिलन भी आंदे हैगे आ, या तुसी मेरे नाल ऑफर पर्सनली गल भी करते हैगे आ, उस वेले भी थानू मेरा पर्सनल ईमेल एड्रेस भी दिता जांदा है, where you can contact me direct. So there's no excuse whatsoever. कोई बहाना नहीं चलूगा. Just ask me, let me know what it is that you want help with, and I will do my best to help you. But I can only help you if you communicate with me. जब तक तुसी मैनू कहंदे नहीं है, दसदे नहीं है कि आरती जी आह उलझन है या आह प्रॉब्लम आ, उदों तक कुछ नहीं हो सकता हैगा. Remember, it's your life and it's up to you to make the most of it. जे तुसी अपनी लाइफ दे विच सही स्ट्रॉन्ग पॉजिटिव एनर्जी लैके आना चाहते हैं, तो थानू अपने वेले थोड़ी बहुत मेहनत या थोड़ी बहुत कोशिश ज़रूर करनी पऊगी, तां किते जाके गल बन सकती है. पर जे तुसी अपने वेले बॉदर ना करो, ट्राई ना करो, और राइट एनर्जी थोड़ी लाइफ दे विच कदे भी नहीं आ सकती, ਜਿਹੜੀ आनी चाहिए. किन्नी वारी इदा होंदा है कि सारी लाइफ ਵਿੱਚ कुछ उलझना ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ, ਪ੍ਰੋਬਲਮਾਂ ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ, ਪਰ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਤਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕਿ ਉਹਦੇ ਲਈ ਰਾਈਟ ਰੀਡਿੰਗ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ. ਸੋ ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਨਰਲੀ ਆਪਣੀ ਲਾਈਫ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਚ ਜਾਣਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ, then maybe a cards reading is best. ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ in depth ਜਾਣਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ, maybe a runes reading is best. God forbid, ਰੱਬ ਨਾ ਕਰੇ, ਪਰ ਜੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਕੋਈ ਨੈਗੇਟਿਵ ਐਨਰਜੀ ਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਅਸਰ ਹੈਗਾ ਆ, ਜਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਇੰਟੈਂਸ ਡੀਟੇਲ ਰੀਡਿੰਗ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ, then ਉਹਦੇ ਲਈ ਸ਼ਾਇਦ I would say maybe a psychic reading is best. But I really need to check your energy in order to help you. ਹੁਣ ਵੀ ਮੈਂ ਸ਼ੋ ਕਰ ਰਹੀ ਸੀਗੀ Facebook ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ, ਕਾਫੀ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਸਾਰੇ ਮੈਸੇजेस ਆਏ ਨੇ, but remember, I can't do your reading via Facebook. It's just not possible. So ਰੀਡਿੰਗ ਕਰਨ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਮੇਰੇ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਆ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਐਨਰਜੀ ਚੈੱਕ ਕਰਾਂ, then I will be able to help you. ਤੇ ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਰੀਡਿੰਗ ਕਰਾਂ, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਪ੍ਰੀ ਬੁਕਿੰਗ ਦਾ ਨੰਬਰ ਆ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਸਕਰੀਨ ਦੇ ਥੱਲੇ ਦਾ 0203 ਨੰਬਰ, ਐਸੇ ਨੰਬਰ ਦੇ ਜ਼ਰੀਏ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੰਟੈਕਟ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ, ਤੇ ਜਿੰਨੀ ਵੀ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ ਹੋ ਸਕੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਮਦਦ, ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਹੈਲਪ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਕਰੂੰਗੀ. ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਸ਼ੋਅ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ ਇੰਨਾ ਹੀ ਟਾਈਮ ਸੀਗਾ, ਜਿੰਨੇ ਦੇ ਕੋਲਸ ਮੈਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੈ ਸਕੀ ਹੈਗੀ, ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਮਾਫੀ ਮੰਗਦੀ ਹਾਂ. ਜਦੋਂ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਾਣਦੇ ਹੋ ਹੁਣ ਅਗਲਾ ਸ਼ੋਅ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਆਊਗਾ ਮੰਗਲਵਾਰ ਨੂੰ, ਟਿਊਜ਼ਡੇ ਨੂੰ ਰਾਤ ਨੂੰ 9 ਵਜੇ। ਫਿਰ ਉਸ ਸ਼ੋਅ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਲਾਈਵ ਕਾਲਸ ਲਵਾਂਗੀ, ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਲਾਈਵ ਟੀਵੀ ਤੇ ਗੱਲ ਕਰੂੰਗੀ। ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਬਾਰੇ 'ਚ ਕੁਛ ਵੀ ਪੁੱਛਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ, ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਆਫ ਫਿਰ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ, ਪਰਸਨਲੀ ਆ ਕੇ ਮਿਲਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ, ਰਿਮੈਂਬਰ ਟੂ ਕੰਟੈਕਟ ਬਾਈ ਦ ਪ੍ਰੀ ਬੁਕਿੰਗ ਨੰਬਰ। ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਨੋਟ ਕਰ ਲਿਆ, ਲਿਖ ਲਿਆ, ਬਹੁਤ ਅੱਛੀ ਗੱਲ ਆ। ਜੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਰੀਜ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸ਼ੋਅ ਮਿਸ ਕਰਤਾ ਹੈਗਾ, YouTube ਦੇ ਜ਼ਰੀਏ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੁਬਾਰਾ ਦੇਖ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ, ਯੂ ਕੈਨ ਕੈਚ ਬਾਏ ਦੈਟ ਐਜ਼ ਵੈਲ। ਪਰ ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ ਇੰਨਾ ਹੀ ਟਾਈਮ ਸੀਗਾ। I'll see you guys now on Tuesday at 9 p.m. ਨਮਸਕਾਰ।